Blessings to you. I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
God grant you health. You cold piece of shit.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like to... What are you interested... I came to tell you...
Where did that madman want?
He's dead. I found him lying below, poisoned, exhausted.
My God. Did you report it to the chamber?
Yes.
That's good. What about that book?
With regard to that book...
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. That cursed tome. I'll actually be forgive me.
I'd like to learn... What is this about? I'd like... All right, then. But it'll... I know where the Vela shrine is. There was a small band of bandits there, but don't worry.
Bandits? And tell me, did one of them have a distinctive helmet?
I don't think so. They look like any other local thugs. Why'd you ask?
Oh, it's nothing. The important thing is, you found the...
Sure.
Damn. I painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say... it's a... happy little accident.
Kurwa!
Divine justice served by an apple.
Is it done yet?
What do you think?
Wow! Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it, but I really like it.
You managed to capture the shapes and also the colours?
Ah, what do I know?
I've seen a few pictures, sure, but the most I've done myself is paint a house wall brown.
Well, that's just one step away from picking up a brush.
While painting, you seemed so calm, but now you seem a bit off. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just... this place speaks to me.
What? You mean... literally?
Just like we're talking now. I hear this place too. It tells me of the history of this shrine, of Velez and his underworld. There's so much. Still not sure if it's a blessing or a curse.
Well, it's certainly not both. So, did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hoped for, sadly, no. It's not the kind of peace that will endure through the ages.
Ah, chin up. Maybe the lords at Trotsky will like it, and you'll make good money from it.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for entirely different reasons.
What reasons? Why are you chasing some grand masterpiece?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
And what now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. If you'd like, I could paint something on your shield while I'm there. And while you're at it...
Oh, no.
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But don't worry. I've just got this one little idea, and I want to know what you'll think of it.
I'll drop by then.
Henry, I need to be alone with my thoughts for a while. You'll need to trust me.
kill you! All yours! Take that!
I'll be done with you in a flash. Yield! There's more of us!
Mercy! Leave me be! Huh? I'll get you!
Once old folks start getting soft in the head,
Just keep barging in here.
exactly. Let me.
Good day to you. Oh, excuse me.
You know business here. You open. That's it. Go now.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
You won't freeze inside the chimney. Ugh, go away. You won't freeze inside the chimney.
Oh, not this again.
Good day.
You silly doggy.
Aye, come here. You silly mutt.
I'm sorry.
Have you decided what you...
Aye.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh, just something. For courage. Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends?
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
And what has God's grace to do with paint?
Well, I want to try something unconventional. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold. And I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the bird kingdom has already been tried. I've fallen out of trees chasing that idea.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need. But I can't do it all alone. Painting isn't just about colors and forms. Mostly it's about bringing light out of darkness. In short, I want a basilisk egg.
Look, don't take it the wrong way. I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any merchant stall.
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid by a black cockerel and brooded by a toad.
Where can I get a cockerel egg, of all things? And how do I even tell it apart from a hen's egg?
It's easier than you think. People at the castle talk about all sorts of... They say a rather unusual black cockerel runs around the yard of some Slavic in Samin. I'd start by asking him.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Can you tell me where to find it?
They live in wetlands and by stagnant water, and they croak quite loudly. It sounds something like this. Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds around Zheleyov.
All right, I'll find a place where the toads are croaking.
You don't. You just place it in their nest and wait to see if one sits on it.
But I could be waiting until doomsday.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and a night, and I bet it'll turn into a basilisk egg.
And how do you tell that? By the colour?
Well, who knows? Try.
So let's sum it up. I find a cockerel egg, leave it in the toad nest for a day and a night, and then bring it back to you.
Exactly.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Careful.
Good.
God!
God grant you health.
I heard you've got a rather unusual cockerel. Pitch black.
And what's so unusual about that? A black cockerel isn't anything out of the ordinary.
True. But I've also heard your cockerel lays eggs.
Oh? Where do you hear such nonsense?
Ah, you know how it is. Rumours spread and everyone twists and embellishes them. I'm just curious if there's any truth to it.
Someone must have been pulling your leg. I don't have any cockerel like that.
Don't worry. I'm not a bailiff or an inquisitor. I'm a student from the University of Prague.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, then?
I don't mean you any trouble. I just want to have a good look at the cockerel. I've seen a boar give birth to piglets and a bull that gave milk. People always talked about blessings or even miracles. Wouldn't it be a shame to keep something like that from the world?
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel. A young one, since my Boniface died recently. But that black one was so small and stunted, just peculiar. So, I decided to put it down and took it to the woods. A runt like that wasn't even fit for soup.
Did the black cockerel really lay eggs?
Oh, aye. One evening, it started drooping its head in a strange way, and I was worried. Then the next morning, I go to the coop, and the little devil, either it was stealing them from the hens, or...
And did you keep it?
No, I took them away along with the carcass. Who knows?
Where exactly did you take them?
Just over there, to the edge of the woods. There's a little dung heap.
All right.
Here you go. Take it. You silly mutt.
Here he is. Poor thing. Let's hope the egg's here too.
Quick!
toads are croaking here, there's a nest and a too. So let's do this. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're in. Bloody hell.
Good day to you.
God be with you. God be with you.
Great! Come back any time, friend. Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Good day to you.
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
You're my doggy, eh?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Hail Mary.
Well, I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5. Which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now, Nabakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Stop that, Wesley. You're behaving like a child.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors out there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
Well, it didn't look so great from inside that dungeon. That's a view I hope I won't be seeing again.
I couldn't agree more. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward! Give it all you've got!
Whoa! Come here.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old... I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing. Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. O dentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye. He faces the hardest tasks of all. Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here! Nice fortress! I like the way it's concealed, nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. Whew. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining. Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying Nabark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
My, what beautiful horse.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word, you got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country.
A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelsel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork. Don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then?
You silly
I hope you won't
doggy.
disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all.
Are you being cautious?
But now
or
to the
cowardly?
important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean... Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but so your master, Lord Capel.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. You've got time to kill, and me too. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Ah, you're right.
Couldn't have put it better.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to hack each other.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you...
Give me a long...
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't. Give me a moment.
Fight for us, Michael.
Smash him to the core.
Okay, lads. Careful with the iron. I think we'll have to repair it,
Show what you're made of.
Michael is one of the best
Oh! You son of a bitch!
Let's see what you're made of.
You gave me a wallopy.
Glory to the Marco!
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
Greetings. Greetings.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slot. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade. I'm steer.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up. Which they...
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go...
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here. Besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortification. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of you.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by my...
You said you have a...
Aye. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out. Oh, he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least with... Have you got anyone next to you?
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit... simple. But he's kith and kin. Oh well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
I've learned that it's important to be what your lord wants you to be.
Aye, that makes sense. It's good advice. And, come to think of it, I reckon it's time I got back to work. Friend.
Oh well.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken.
I hear you're a keen dog.
You heard all that traveling. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your... I play for high stakes and all.
I'd like to play...
What game would you like to...
Knights.
And do you have the
Wagoners.
Let's play. Dice will help pass the time.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. These ones here. Kurva!
Good to see
Bloody
ya.
dice. My God! Oh, come on! What can you do? These ones here. My God, I'm done. Good game, friend. The money's yours.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I apologize.
Ah, Christ!
Well, I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
Well, you didn't make it easy. And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord and...
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Well, I've done what I could.
Aye.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you...
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer.
Oh, I'm Clara.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come?
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility, but that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but would you like to come with me? And maybe
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick... Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Tell me more, please.
In the hills above Sasau River, I discovered the enemy's hidden camp. I told the lords about it, and they assembled a force. Just like Lord Bombergov is doing now. We approached under cover of darkness and attacked.
Clever. And how did it work out? Do tell.
Now hold on, the best is yet to come. Before attacking, we first set fire to the place. We unleashed hell on earth. In the chaos, we cut them to pieces.
That sounds awful. Too awful to imagine. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a love. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the ground.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling...
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict. I can't... Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs.
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you some...
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot.
You promised you'd...
I will. Don't worry. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't...
I wanted to give you
A riddle?
You'll know soon enough. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive, and solve this riddle?
The only petal I see here is called...
The right answer. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because...
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
I suppose we should go back.
Well, can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help. It was lovely, but now I have to tend to the wounded.
Greetings.
Lovely horses.
Aye. Right.
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many...
That's right.
What stroke of luck was...
Look, this is Noble's bit.
So there is something dodgy about it.
Bollocks! It's all above board. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabarkov. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It was.
I see. Take good care of those horses.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, you could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't.
I'll race.
Thy will. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike. And behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horse. None of us can beat him. But if you manage to... Fuck!
That's fair.
Great. I'll call Hurtle...
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks. Go! Go! Ah! Go! Push it now! Quick! Good. You're right. Is Hurtle really your best horse?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
Leave that door alone, will you? Ow!
I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
Ah! Fuck me!
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. It's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
But I want to take a look there.
Sorry, sir. That's not possible.
All right.
I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
Tidy it up and clean the rust off it. Who else? Me. Take it to the lower tower so it's not in our way up here. You can't open the door in the lower tower, it's stuffed full of armor. Carry it up to the upper tower. There's no room to sleep in the upper tower. There's weapons and armor all over the place. Put it somewhere it's not in the way. Don't leave it looking like a mess. I'm fucking fed up. Why is there so much armor when nobody wears any of it? All they do is move it from one place to another. And who moves it? Who do you think? 20 men just sitting on their asses, and that leaves me.
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here?
So we build it. Of course we do. And then it's... You were supposed to build it on the other side. It blocks the view here. They can build it themselves next time, the assholes.
Let's try this again.
Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire. What? Black powder? And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from?
the door. Stuffed full of armor. Carry it up to the upper tower. There's no room to sleep in the upper tower. There's weapons and armor all over the place. Somewhere it's hidden away. Don't leave it looking like a mess. There's so much armor when nobody wears any of it. All they do is move it from one place to another. Kurva. And who moves it? Who do you think? 20 men just sitting on their asses, and then leaves me.
Greetings, sir. We could practice archery.
I'm not in the...
Come on, or are you?
What's your...
Sorry, sir, if Lord... But your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? Huh? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Good afternoon. now! Hey, you're not allowed. Good afternoon.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game?
I
Tidy it up and clean the rust off it. Who else? Me. Take it to the lower tower so it's not in our way up here.
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here?
All they do is move it from one place to another. And who moves it? Who do you think? 20 men just sitting on their arse. And that leaves...
What? Black powder? And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from? What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire. Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army.
Thanks for the herbs. And the rest. It was lovely. But now I have to tend to the wounded.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. All yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got.
fuck.
What is it?
If my eyes weren't deceiving me,
Look, I ain't got no idea. And now, if you don't mind, if I leave the lads unsupervised too, so wait for your lord. Excuse me.
Leave that door alone. Come on now. You know business.
Not unless I can.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Well, fuck all credit. I wouldn't say no to a rematch. Pelzel.
Sir Yaramir.
Huh?
Something to do with horses.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's.
What do you want now? You've already, sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with...
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats.
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from...
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yaramir Nebok. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
When we arrived, their leader...
Little bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and his men call him Cap. But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's highborn now. Stop.
Why?
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the fortress? I swear.
I'll tell Lord Brom.
God.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? Huh?
Excellent! My favourite. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So what about you? Did you...
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaramir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way. Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Berghoff must be informed.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Jaromir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Jaromir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Jaromir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems. At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
A strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect, a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you...
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. Having the right armor for your choice of weapon wouldn't go amiss. I don't think Lord von Berghoff will mind if I give you something extra.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want to train your combats, after all, any weapon...
I'd like to learn...
That's no problem.
I'd like to...
What would you like?
I'm certain you know a few tricks.
Yes. I learned from the Prague Master Lamp. Let's get started.
I'd like to...
Certain.
I'd like to learn...
What would you like?
This seems like a good opportunity.
Ah, yes. The life of a... Let's get started.
I'd like to...
What would you like to...
Do you know how...
The halberd. A weapon with a sucker on both sides. Let's get started.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
Hiramut! Exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it. It was him who told me.
Come here, boy.
See you soon.
Good luck to you, friend.
Wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to...
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullet?
Your money or your life?
Yes, yes. I'll give you everything I have.
What the?
Help!
Show your stuff! Fucking
quick! Whoa! Whoa! That's deep, eh? Well, I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just got mouldy. Well, Voiter can decide that for himself.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I'm sorry.
Christ, pardon me.
As we forgive those who have trespassed against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace.
I've got the basilisk.
Really?
Oh, sure. No need to thank me.
Sorry, of course. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what?
Thanks. So, what now?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need.
Seriously?
No, you distract me.
Fine.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that.
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? A basilisk can kill with a glance, right? At least that's what they...
It depends. Some people claim it's the basilisk's breath that's deadly. Unfortunately...
And is it smart to mix something like that into paint?
I appreciate your concern, but you don't need to worry. The paint has several ingredients, and the yolk. To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mix to be miraculous. What matters more is the quality.
Then why did I go to...
It's all about the story. When I tell people how difficult it was to acquire the paint, they'll happily pay me to decorate their hall with something so miraculous.
Or they'll have you whipped for making it all up.
That could happen too. That's why you've got to be careful about what you reveal. And more...
What's making such a mess?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
So what are you going to do once you've made them?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but...
And what exactly do you need?
But right now, I need to mix this basilisk. Come back tomorrow.
Careful.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Great! Come back any time, friend. Thank you, and take care. Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh? I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
I'm sorry.
Cheers. I found your shield at Nebakov. A shield with your emblem, I mean.
Aye. You talked about it on the way from Nabokov. Damn strange and no mistake. As far as that shield is concerned, you can keep it. Everyone should know you're my escort.
Thank you, sir.
I'd expect...
What do you think about...
Are you talking about...
What else? See...
What was I supposed to do? It was a good... What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has... Besides, from what you said, You don't
You're right.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now,
Us. True. Come on.
Fuck me.
Let's do it.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Bergov, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son.
You won't get anything out of me, so take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov...
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. Now you're going to talk.
I'm not saying...
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish? Who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Where's that band of yours hiding? You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Istvan and us are, old acquaintances.
You think I'm so stupid that I'll tell you, shove it!
Then let me jog your...
Wait! Wait! No! All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just... odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! I don't know anything about
Henry! That's not what we...
He knows him! He...
Man in hell! You...
He's not worth...
All right. Someone must be in charge.
Fuck off!
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him!
Don't lie!
Truly! I just know he's got a nose for good ideas, and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no...
You must tell me. Von Berghoff is no fool. It's obvious someone in the region is helping you.
If you tell us, maybe all this will end before you know it.
Look, von Berghoff clearly knows you have an ally. That's what he wants to know. Just tell me that one thing.
And then you'll kill me, right? I'll tell you nothing.
I don't want to torture you, but I will. If you don't talk, I really will knock all your teeth out.
Go to Seven House.
What can we do with him?
I reckon...
We'll see.
No! Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly! Agnes! Good lord!
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
Hey, easy now.
Nah, you're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation...
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! I pray someone...
How do you feel?
Damn, Henry. You really worked him over. I don't have a good feeling about this. Let me tell you.
We let it get a...
We?
And who egged me on?
That was just for show! To put some fear in him. I don't understand what God...
I reckon he told us everything we want.
Yes. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabakov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't... Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way...
There's nothing to be done.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible. He's surely already waiting.
I'm sorry.
It's almost ready.
Blessings.
I bring news from the torture...
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak, then.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Older Semihine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I really don't think so. The Semines don't strike me as being clever enough to plot this together.
On the contrary. Only complete fools would dare stand against me. And though...
I'm sorry.
I bring...
Excellent.
We interrogate...
And where...
I think...
Speak.
We've the band...
And up.
We will take...
The prison...
Ah.
Precisely. We got confirmation. Older Semihine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. And what of his...
I'd say it was just him.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied.
Very well.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed.
But sir, that...
In any event, Hashek, get your men ready.
He won't escape punishment.
Nebakov.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the... We won't wait for laggards. So be...
Should we ride out?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously.
Are you surprised?
Well, I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our...
There's something I have to do.
Just be sure to get...
I changed my...
Well, look at...
There you are. Can we get go...
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
So mount up and we'll ride out. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride. Young Semine conspired against our lord. We're going to get him. Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. Thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Open the gates! The Lord Burgov's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head in the name of Sir Otto of Burgo. I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Older and take him before Lord von Burgo at Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake. Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive, nor anyone who stands in my way.
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
You think so?
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you.
God, protect his lordship.
For Samin, to arms!
Traitors!